baseball fans, and welcome. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Los Angeles Angels.
And now,
opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this. About to get started here, and on the hill, Tyler Anderson.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches, depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And there's one down. And here's the opening day lineup for the reigning World Series champion Dodgers. What a run of success it's been in L.A., Chris.
Yeah, 12 straight years in the postseason, Boo. For a franchise that had previously never been in the postseason, even 3 years in a row. And they've won the NL West 11 of those 12 years. At this point, the expectation for the Dodgers is the same every year, a World Series title.
Tommy Edman stands in now and watches strike one.
Looks like he sacrificed to pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
2 out, space is empty. Next offering is fouled back. And ball 1. That misses the zone. 2-2.
2-2.
And that misses off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hernandez started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. No swing. That's ball 4. He walked him.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. Anderson ready to work. Swing and a miss. 0-2 down.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
1-2.
And that's off the inside edge. And the count is even, 2-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
2 outs. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. And that's just foul. Step off, throw to first. Hernandez dives back in safely. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. It's the Dodgers nothing, Angels coming up. You're dialed into the show. Back here with my pal Siggy, and on the mound in this one, Roki Sasaki.
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good stuff and the potential to be great.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Yeah, that's fouled off. Oh, 1 now. Swing and a miss.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Pajes makes the grab, one away.
Batting second.
Here's the opening day lineup for the Angels. Chris, they're looking to reverse course this year after some disappointing seasons.
No doubt, Boog. They haven't had a winning season since 2015. Even with some otherworldly talent on the roster over the years. The AL West has some strong teams. We'll see if the Angels can move in the right direction in 2025.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. His first homer of the year, just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
Who doesn't love watching Mike Trout smash home runs? His swing just sounds different. Clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
The batter now, Kevin Newman. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. The shortstop takes the ball. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here on opening day. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Taylor Ward stands in now, looks at that one inside.
1 ball, no strikes.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. That misses the zone. 2-2. And that one is inside.
Got a full count.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. 3-2. The pitch is outside, and ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Right fielder,
2 outs, runner at first. And now the right fielder, Jorge Soler. Right through there for a strike.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Ward off of first with 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it.
That's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Mike Trout doing Mike Trout things. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. New inning getting started. Stepping in the long ball threat, Max Muncy. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Anderson back to work. And a foul ball. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. Another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Here's Kike Hernandez. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Just missed.
Low. Ball.
The line to kick the pitch. Just missed.
That's a ball.
Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson. A consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Fouls one off. 2-2.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
And now the count filled up 3-2. 1 out, bases empty. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. One down, bases empty. Cut on and lifted in the air. Ward. And he makes the catch. And that quickly 2 away.
Batting 7.
Michael Conforto will climb in.
Michael Conforto.
Check swing, and he went. And that is strike 1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just missed.
1-1.
Swing and a foul out of play. Two outs. Misses inside, and it's 2-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Around first, heading for two. The throw in, and he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. We played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Luis Rengifo. Fouled off. He was late. That's off the mark. And 1-1. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1-2's the count.
Way high.
2-2.
Strike three. Roedke gets the K.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a
The
little
first
while.
baseman,
You want to be
Ryan.
ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can
Noda.
overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Now Ryan Noda puts it in the air out towards left center. Conforto makes the play, and a couple of quick outs.
Batting eighth, the second baseman, Kyren.
2 outs, base is empty.
Paris.
And next for the Angels, Kyren Paris. Looking for his first big league hit right here. And that is out of play. Next one
That's the
misses, and that's ball 1.
1-1.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
That splitty's a pretty
1-2.
nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
He goes down looking. So they make short work of him there. We played 2 full. It's the Angels 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Top half of the third inning, and now it's going to be Miguel Rojas.
Rojas.
Fouled off left side. Rojas playing up the middle at short in the 8th spot in today's lineup, and he was born in Venezuela. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
The shortstop takes a ball. And down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Andy Pajes. That's off
That's
the
the ball.
inside corner. 1-0.
1-0.
Right side. Paris whips it to first. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Designated hitter,
Freddie Freeman will come up to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. Still behind by a count of 1-0. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the DH for the Angels. Chucky Robinson trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. On the ground to third. Sends it to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the catcher, Travis.
So here's Darno with 1 out. He's 0 for 1. And it's fouled away. Fought off foul. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. That one just misses.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees, and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire's strike zone.
Lined, and that's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
The center fielder, number
Anytime
27.
you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Yes, my red tie with your red dress. We ain't even planning for we matching.
Trout, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was. Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all-around talent to the team. He's exactly the type of player you want to build around.
That one is absolutely belted, and it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Absolutely hammered that baseball very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity, and at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Kevin Newman. That's in there. It's 0-1. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Hernandez snags it, and there's 2 down.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to
The
drive
left
in at
fielder,
least
number
one
3,
run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing. Pops out right there, and I tell you what, nobody's more frustrated with that at bat than him.
Ward
Nope,
up to
that's
bat
in.
next. Lays off for a ball. That misses.
No, ball.
And the count now 2-0.
2-0.
2 outs, 2 in scoring position here on opening day. That's in there. And it's 2-1. And downstairs.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
Jorge Soler on deck for the Angels. And they're all loaded up.
Well, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when
Number
everyone in the
12.
stadium gets really locked in.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. Caught looking his first time up. That one close, ruled the ball. And that's ball 1.
And that's a pitch early in this game. He needs called for a strike. Struggling with command issues. He's got to get a little help from the umpire. Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then a walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
And that's downstairs. And that's ball 3.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
There's a strike, and now 3-1. Tarno, the runner at third. Trout over at second. Ward at first. 2 out of the inning. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two outs. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Fights it off. He'll see another. Hard hit right side. Hernandez steps on the bag, out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. So they strand 3 and leave them loaded. On to inning number 4. It's the Angels 1 and the Dodgers nothing. Back in Anaheim, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Tommy Edman. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
You know, these Dodgers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The 0-2. And that
That's
just misses. And it's even
That's
up.
the ball.
And a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out.
Up next for the Dodgers, the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. That one outside, and that is ball one. That's towards center. Trout in position. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's two away.
The batter, the catcher, Will Smith.
The batter now will be Will Smith. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
No balls. One strike.
That one fouled off. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Dodgers down in order. They're down 1-0. Back for more of the Freeway Series.
Angels,
Now the third baseman, Luis Rengifo.
Rengifo.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
You know, these
0-1.
Angels showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Next offering is downstairs.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And that one fouled off.
Down. Ball.
Inside. And now it's filled up 3-2.
Down is full.
Stays alive. Swings and misses. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
That's about as nasty
Now
of a split as you'll
the
come
first
across,
baseman,
especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
now, Ryan Noda.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Clips the outside corner. That's strike one.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Base is empty, one away. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. There's a swing and a drive. That one carrying. Out of here. He flexes his power with that swing. His first homer of the year, and they add a run. It's 2-0.
He just sparked this home crowd in a big way. What a swing. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
And now, Kyron Paris. That one ripped. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Now here is Chucky Robinson.
Nope.
Just missed. Outside low. Now 2-0.
2-0.
And another
No,
ball.
that's it.
Paris over at second, one down. And the 3-0 finds the zone. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Up the middle, Rojas. The throw to first, got him.
Now batting, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
Back to the top of the Angels lineup. Travis d'Arnaud, the next to hit for the Angels. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. And there's a ball. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. d'Arnaud takes a strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Tap foul at the plate. 2 outs with a runner at third. That one ripped right center field. Pajes going back on this one. Tattooed to Tater Town and gone. And this place is rocking. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 4-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
So 2 down, and now batting Mike Trout. Pitch misses there, and that's ball one.
1-0.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out on a heater. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back for more of the Freeway Series.
The third baseman,
ready now for the 5th
13,
inning. Here's
Max
Muncy to hit.
Muncy.
Anderson back to work.
You know, these Dodgers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Ball.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and he's up to 7 strikeouts.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same
Now
page right
the
now.
first baseman,
Here's Kike Hernandez. Fly to left his first time. Strike one to Kike Hernandez.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Close but called a ball. And the count is 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. So the Dodgers are going to have to try and come from behind and try and get that offense going. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Trout is there. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Conforto takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. The Dodgers down by 4 here on opening day. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. Next offering is in for a strike.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. Angels 4 and the Dodgers nothing.
Now pitching for
Back
the
now to
Dodgers.
start the bottom of the 5th and taking
Number
over on the
17.
mound, Shohei Ohtani.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter
And
left.
leading up for the Angels,
3, 4,
the
5
shortstop,
due up for the home team. Stepping in, Kevin Newman. 0 for 2 in this one. out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
You know, these Angels, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far,
One ball,
and
one
that
strike.
tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And they'll do it again. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And that skips in the dirt.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
And that's outside.
Count is full.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Strike 3, Shohei gets the K.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these
left
days.
field,
So many
number
guys
3.
throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Swing and a ball popped up. Edman in position. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 12, Jorge Soler.
Now it's the right fielder, Jorge Soler. And there's a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Kirby Yates up and throwing. Vesia also getting ready. Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his bat. Tracks it down for the out. And the inning is over. Angels go down 1-2-3, but they're in front 4-0. Back for more of the Freeway Series.
The shortstop.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Miguel Rojas at the plate. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-0. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next offering is in for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. One, 2 now. This one popped up. Newman hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, the center fielder, Andy Pajes.
Andy Pajes steps to the plate for the Dodgers. 0 for 1 so far. Pajes, 24 years old, And he was born in Cuba. Just
Nope, ball.
missed.
1-0.
The Halos leading by 4, and we're the top half of the 6th. Liner caught it second.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute
The
missile,
batter,
and it
number
almost
5.
becomes self-defense as the
Designated
fielder.
hitter,
When one of those things comes
Freeman.
screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Back to the top of the lineup, and here is Freddie Freeman. Just
No,
missed.
that missed. That's a ball. 1-0. Hee-haw!
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
2 down, nobody on. On a line, base hit.
Now batting.
Only 2 hits
Second
allowed
baseman,
so far
Tommy
tonight, Boog, so I don't think
Edman.
that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now Tommy Edman. That
Yeah.
one finds the zone. It's strike 1 on
0-1.
Edman. Fastball for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to
ball.
hit. First 2
Strike.
pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Ball.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Freeman, the runner at first with 2 gone. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Good eye
No,
right
that
there.
missed. That's a ball. 2-2.
Two outs. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the grab, and that is that. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. Angels 4, and the Dodgers nothing. Back here at Angel Stadium, here's the third baseman, Luis Rengifo.
Luis Rengifo.
The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-2.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And that's in the
That's a
dirt.
ball.
next one
That's the
in
ball.
the dirt. That was the sweeper, but it missed.
Full count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a splitter.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual
batting,
performance you
first
want to
baseman,
flush. He just hasn't
Ryan.
looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
And the first pitch is drilled in the air out to center. Pajes on the move. Makes the grab for the second out.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into
Now
his
batting,
highest
second
gear
baseman,
and go a long way to
Conrad.
track that one down.
Conrad.
Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Harris,
One ball, no
the next to
strikes.
hit, takes ball one. Swings through that.
He can live up in the zone all game
1-1.
if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Swing and a foul straight back. And that's down and away. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the sixth. Got him looking. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And the Angels are gone in order. But they lead it 4-0. Welcome back. We're in the seventh. We have a new pitcher on the mound. And Joyce.
Now pitching
And
for
he's
the
got a nice
Angels,
lead to work with, so he
Number
should come in
44.
throwing strikes, attacking
Yeah.
these hitters.
Go.
And now Teoscar Hernandez.
The right fielder.
The
Teoscar.
Dodgers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Cut on and missed at 101. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out
0-2.
front that time. Activity in the bullpen for the Angels. Reed Detmers getting ready to go. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. On the inside corner for called strike 3.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked
Now
him
batting,
up. And
catcher,
as a hitter,
Will
it's not typically what you're
Smith.
looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with two strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Smith in the box again, takes a strike.
0-1.
The Dodgers down by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7.
Ball.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
One down, base is empty.
Two
And
and
that
two.
one is in the dirt. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first two batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter, and I'm so glad I'm retired.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Muncy into second. It's a double.
The first baseman, number 8, TJ Hernandez.
So, runner at second, 2 down. Kike Hernandez at the plate. And delivers outside. Foul ball there. Runner at second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Man at second. Registers the punch out and hits 101. One left for LA. They're on the short end of a 4-0 score. Bottom of the inning,
And
digging in, Chucky Robinson.
The designated hitter, Chucky Robinson.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. On to Hernandez. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, catcher, Travis Gargo.
I'm yelling, Father, did I finally get it right? Everything I did was selfless. I spoke freely when the people needed me. I helped them. I didn't play, even told them no.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That's down and in. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No swing. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Strike 3. It's a strikeout for Shohei.
Well, you always want those pitches back as a hitter.
Now
It caught a lot of the zone and definitely not the intended location, but those splitters can dance around and miss a barrel even when they're not perfectly executed.
Here's Mike Trout. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the first inning.
Yeah, but he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1.
No balls, 1 strike.
Hit hard, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. And his hot hitting
The batter,
continues.
number 10.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And the batter now, Kevin Newman. 0 for 3 in this one. And that's fouled off.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Trout off of first with 2 away. Hit in the air, right field. Hernandez settles underneath it, makes the catch, and that is that. Angels strand 1. They lead 4-0.
Now pitching for
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start
Number
the 8th.
41.
Jack Kachanowicz.
Jack Kachanowicz.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. 1 for 2.
Number 23, Michael Conforto.
And that one is
that's down.
downstairs. And that's ball 1. And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball
Now
on the
batter,
ground.
the
Nice ground
shortstop,
out.
Miguel.
And at the plate for the Dodgers, Miguel Rojas. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. That misses the
that's
zone,
outside. Ball.
and that is ball 1.
Yeah, we go beyond just fielding percentage and what it looks like, but the ability to have a range and close holes that are normally there against an average defender. But this guy is special, and you can see it in his first step quickness. Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
To the right side, he gets there with the slide, takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out.
The batter, the center fielder, Andy Pajes.
And now the center fielder, Andy Pajes. In there at the knees. That's strike 1. Two down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. On the ground, right side, Noda takes it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing here this half. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. Angels 4 and the Dodgers nothing.
Now pitching for
Back
the
now,
Dodgers.
new pitcher on the mound as we roll
Number
into the bottom of
38.
the 8th, Kirby Yates.
Kirby
He's making his second
Yates.
appearance of the season. Taylor Ward
And
getting
leadoff
ready
for
to
the
hit.
Angels,
Taking
the
high in the
left
draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
That clips a corner. Yates, known as a guy with pretty lights out type stuff, racks up the strikeouts, but the command at times can elude him. And that
That's it.
misses.
Ball.
And it's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, and a manager in a situation like this type of pitcher has to stay alert and ready. He's got to make sure he's watching from pitch to pitch, hitter to hitter, to quickly get another reliever up in the bullpen if he needs to bring someone in.
On its way to the corner. And that will drop foul. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this,
right
known for
fielder,
using the
number 12,
entire field.
Jorge
Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Soler.
Jorge Soler now at the plate. And that lack of command, that's usually one of the things that leads guys to be converted from starter to reliever.
Yeah, and it's such a short stint when you compare the two roles, starting and relieving. You hope that guy can find strike one right away when he comes in.
Into the outfield, base hit. Luis Rengifo, the next to hit for the Angels. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. And that's
Nope,
outside.
that's outside.
Ball
Ball.
1. That one in there across the letters. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Luis Garcia looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Fastball for a strike. Going to count 1 and 2. Soler stands at first with 1 out. Battling here as he fouls it away. Misses outside, and the count is 2 and 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Next offering is down low.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Stays alive. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches
Now
and ends up
batting,
drawing the
the
wall.
first baseman,
Very gritty.
Ryan.
2 on, 1 out. And next for the Angels, Ryan Noda. He's already homered in this game. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. Got all of that one. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 7-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boo. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And I think Dave Roberts is coming out of the dugout. Kirby Yates done for the night. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. New pitcher now, Luis
pitching
Garcia.
for the Dodgers,
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed
Number
and keep
40,
the score right where it is. Seems like a
Garcia.
tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
So 1 out, nobody on. Kyren Paris, the next to hit, 1 for 3. First pitch, and he just misses. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering misses, and the count is 2-0. And another ball. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it could be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
And there's a strike. One down, base is empty. Foul ball. So now 3-2, and a foul ball. He stays alive. Already 3 runs across in the frame here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that's ball 4.
Take your base. Ball 4.
Now batting, the designated
Chucky
hitter,
Robinson
Chucky
digs in now. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. Out to short, Rojas. Off balance feed, there's 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Angels add 3 on this blast. Last chance coming up here for the Dodgers. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
All right, Singy, we've been in all the press boxes. You got best press box food.
I'd say press box food because of the ice cream. We have to go Philadelphia. Yeah.
Shout out to our guy Frank.
Yes. New York for me is pretty good. Yankees?
Yeah, solid.
Yeah.
And now 2-0.
As far as ballpark food, one of my favorite places is San Francisco.
Garlic fries, yo.
Garlic fries, and you got the lobster roll out there in the outfield if you want to make the walk all the way out there.
It's great, though, broadcasting a game with that zoo breath where you could just, I mean, absolutely levitate some people with your breath.
Next to the Dodgers, the second baseman, Tommy Edman.
Here's a switch hitter, Tommy Edman.
But we got the crab fries in Philadelphia, is that right?
Yep, and then
it's been a long time for me.
Boog's Barbecue at Oriole Park.
I knew you'd go there.
That's right.
Yeah. Anyway, you can work in your name, huh?
That's right. Kochanowicz, the tall righty, 24 years old, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2019.
0-2.
Base is empty, 1 away here at the top of the 9th. That one to first, Noda. Handles, throws to first, 2 up, 2 down.
Up next to the Dodgers, the right fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
So they're down to their final out. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. Off the mark there. Ball 1. Right through there for a strike. That one missed. Laced down the line. This looks like extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Well, that was one of those high percentage
Now
advantage
batting,
counts
the
where
catcher,
batting averages
Will
are just so much higher. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Will Smith to the plate. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one is back. He's got it. Ball game. And the Angels take the season opener and move to 1-0.
Well, we saw complete domination in this one. The offense exploded for a blowout, and then the pitching staff nails, locked down the opponent. This team did everything right today.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.